now. We're live with our two viewers.
Hello, Xanthi Eddies and Sophie Wiley. It's still early. That's what happens. The thing is, though, I'm gonna.
Sophie doesn't show up on the chat list, so there's got to be other people out there. There's hundreds of people out there just refusing to talk. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, it's good to be back, Dan.
Yeah, it's good to be back. I'm listening to the music.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear your playback. I can hear me.
Yeah, well, I have it really loud right now, so I'm gonna turn it down.
Really loud.
And it's all echoey. I'm gonna turn it down. But
what's up, CJ?
Hey, CJ. So guys, we put some different music on. We wanted something a little more upbeat and exciting. So tell us if it's too loud. We'll adjust it as we go because it's a whole new playlist. Speaking of, I got to put the new attributions for the music on our page. And CJ says we're getting echo. I turned my audio down in my headset, so hopefully the echo is going away.
Are we both echoing, or is it just what you heard through Dan?
Andrew's echoing a little bit for me. So I'm going to turn you down a little bit. Say something.
CJ said it's better now. But
it's better now. There you go. Yes.
It's fine now.
Hola, signor. Come sta?
Fine.
Bene, grazie.
Chino Cocker. Hello.
Che cazzo fai?
Buonasera.
We're speaking different languages now. Sophie White says, sounds okay here. CJ says,
we always sound okay.
Now.
We always sound great.
Good.
I sound great.
Yeah.
I'm excited to paint tonight.
Are you excited to paint? Has it been a little bit since you painted something?
It's the first time I was working on something last night, like legit painting.
Oh, legit painting.
Here.
You do legit painting?
Yeah, I was doing this kit bash for a librarian. And I was cranking it out.
Bash for a librarian.
I'm really proud of the face. You can't really see it on here at all, but I think the face is nice.
Its face is great.
I tried what's her name? Warhammer Masterclass.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Goblin Girl.
Yes. Goblin Girl.
No, what's her name? Goblin Guy, or I forget. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. She's Scottish.
Savador Guy. Yeah, Scottish, right.
Yeah.
She did a face masterclass, and I thought it was great. And I tried it. I tweaked it a little bit, honestly, with contrast paints. So I used those as glazes. So no, I didn't just slap on contrast. I used those.
Louise, thank you. Yes. Yeah.
Louise, yes. Louise
Sugden.
Snuggy.
Hey, Sophie Wiley's here. Storm Shield Studios here. CJ's here. Turtle Tim is here. General Conqueror is here. Xanthi Addies is here. Man,
everybody's here.
This is
the gang's all here.
Hacky 84, James Braziel, Mirth Defect, Neon Ninja X07, Sony PlayStations. This is good. No, hey, welcome to.
This is the crew.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the Heroes Rush Hour.
And Savage Orc Guy, that's correct. We're really bad with names. James Braziel, hello, friends. Hello.
Hacky 84 with the follow.
Thank you for joining us, and thanks for the follow. Hey, what did you bring to paint today, man?
I brought something different, something new.
Yeah.
Mini Stump. I ordered some stuff, some Blood Angel stuff from Mini Stump, and he threw in fistfuls of new minis.
Fistfuls? Oh, man.
And one of which is a Tavern Wench.
A Tavern Wench.
Minis.
All right.
Reaper Minis does all those D&D figures, you know.
Reaper Minis, Tavern Wench.
They're like pre-built. I think they're pre-primed even. It's not like super detailed, but it's nice. I'm gonna try it. It's small. It's really small.
For a speed paint, that's really good because there's not a lot of detail.
Yeah, I know. I'm really excited for this blob of white resin to coated in contrast paint. What are you painting, Daniel? Wait. Death Watch, and
I'll give you a guess.
He's got a bolt gun, and
it's a Death Watch guy with a bolt gun. I am almost out of these. I've almost painted all
Good. The people are tuning in because they want to see you paint something different.
They love the Death Watch guys because I paint them strange colors. So again, I don't care. Tell me in the chat what colors I should paint this guy. I'm open to all suggestions. I'm just doing whatever. Just doing whatever. Did you see what CJ said? He said, Andrew, play Atlas with us.
Yes, no, Dan tells me all the time, I have every intention of playing Atlas with you. I just got to find time when I'm free, and midterms are next week, and then I'm off for Christmas break. So I'll have plenty of time off.
You can get it
over Christmas.
And it's not like a great game or anything. It's just silly enough, and somehow
it's like a fun, quick.
Somehow it's still running. Yeah. Somehow it's still running. So paint it green. What color green? I got all kind of greens over here.
General Conquer is my Salamanders player at the school.
Oh, so that's why he wants it painted.
He wants it green. He wants it green.
I got Moot green. I got Warboss.
I don't think you've done a green one lately, have you?
Not lately. I actually have like 2 that are green. Paint it green, Baltimorine, Salamander green. I have warp lightning contrast. I have
Storm Shield with the sub, gifted a sub.
Oh, thank you.
It went to you, Dan.
The Lonely Havoc. Nice. You know what? It's amazing because any sub helps us no matter what.
All subs are good. It's funny that it's
Storm Shield. I thank you. You're a wonderful human being, and
Turbidius.
I love you. Turbidius. Gentlemen, how are we? We are. I think we're doing good. I'm figuring out what green I'm going to paint this space with.
Moot green. CJ says moot green.
Turbidius. Cool bright green.
Turbidius has agreed to come on our show as a guest after Christmas. So we will have
Christmas.
A lovely Australian on the show with us. And next Thursday, this coming Thursday, that is next Thursday. I'm one of those people. We have Chuck Moore. Warhammer Hero.
Yeah, Chuck T. Moore, Strength Hammer.
Chuck T. Moore.
Taylor Swift enthusiast. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go.
Taylor Moore.
I'm going to start from dark green, and then I'm going to make it lighter green as I go up the armor. Because I can't decide which green.
Blend it?
I'm just going to blend it. I don't know if it's going to be wet or if it's going to be dry.
It'll be wet. It'll be slippery,
If I'm involved, it's always wet, so we're going to go in. We're going to blend it together. It might look like complete ass. I don't know.
Hello, Coffee Poo Poo.
But it's going to have a, hey, Coffee Poo Poo. I like Coffee Poo Poo. And that's
every time Coffee Poo Poo talks in my Discord, I laugh my ass off. I've seen it a million times all day, and it just doesn't get old.
It's still funny.
Seeing Coffee Poo Poo, I'm 8 years old, and that makes me laugh.
It's still funny every time. So I see a lot of new people in the chat who might not have tuned in before, and thank you for tuning in. I'm going to tell you what we do here. Andrew and I challenge.
Wait, are we doing the giveaway today?
Oh shit! We didn't even say anything about it.
We didn't.
We should just do the
Let's
giveaway.
do it when Chuck's here. Let's do it when Chuck's here.
Let's do it on Thursday. Okay, let's do it on Thursday. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away a Redgrass Games extra large wet palette on Thursday.
Right? We haven't given that away yet, right?
We haven't given that away yet.
Okay, yeah.
It's going to be 3 Warhammer Heroes in one stream, so I think we should celebrate
3 Warhammer Heroes, 1 wet palette.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get it.
Somebody's going to get it. All right, so let's talk about what we do here on the Heroes Brush Hour. For those who are joining us for the first time, thank you for joining us. 1 hour time limit on the clock. Me and Andrew challenge each other to a speed paint. We have 1 hour to complete that speed paint, and at the end, we are going to set it to a vote, and you get to decide as the viewers which one you like more. But that's not all. As a viewer, you're going to accrue points for watching us, and it's going to be down there in the corner.
Look down under chat. It's down under chat.
That's the hero medals that you will accrue, and you can redeem those hero medals to make us do strange stuff during the stream, such as painting with an offhand. You can make us switch from a small brush to a large brush,
Maybe take my glasses off where I can't see shit.
You can make Andrew go blind. You can make us do squats. You can make us tell jokes and sing songs and all kind of stuff. So think about that. It's a good time.
Also, think about resubbing if you have the Amazon Prime sub, because some of y'all
we would like you to resub because we had a bunch of subs and I think they expired.
So. They lapsed, and I hate it. I hate that the Amazon Prime subs cycle out.
Meow. Already. So someone has obviously redeemed Andrew Talk Like a Cat or Talk Like an Animal, which is fine. He has to do that for 1 whole minute. Sophie Wiley says, today, gimme. Sophie Wiley, sorry. We're going to do it on Thursday. But I am going to hook you up with some stuff, Sophie. Andrew, are you ready to paint? Meow. Meow.
All right.
Meow. 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 Meow meow.
A minute's up. I think a minute's up for me. You're still on cat time over there. Get a compliment from me. General Conquer, you are you're an asset to the school Warhammer Club. You painted that squad of guardsmen and brought him in today, and honestly, I was nervous because when you got him, I was like, man, these aren't going to look good when you painted them. As like a first-time painting squad thing, kind of thing. It's hard to do. You brought them in, they looked dope. They looked really good. So your guard squad that you brought in today looked dope as hell. Dr. Dongle redeemed hydrates. I will now hydrate.
That's a minute.
How much you chug the monster?
The monster.
It's in there. Oh, hydrate. So Dongle. There's one called
Chug.
Chug-a-lug. I think it's called Chug-a-lug.
Yeah, it's Chug-a-lug. It is called Chug-a-lug.
If you redeem Chug-a-lug, I will do it. I will pound it. It's about half empty, but it's still like 12 ounces of
pound it.
I will.
That was an appropriate demonstration, Coffee Poo Poo. Thank you.
That was.
Thank you. And
always with the coffee poo poo.
Always with the coffee poo poo.
Chug-a-lug. There it is. Thank you, Dr. Donald.
There you go.
I can't wait to see
Andrew, Chug-a-lug.
Christmas.
What do you have over there to drink? And there is a
really healthy, sugar-free white monster.
I actually really like that one. Sophie Wiley slapped a Love Gland sticker. Also, if you're a subscriber, you have access to free online stickers like the one that's up there right now, the Love Gland. If you subscribe, you have access to stickers that you can drop as many as you want with cool animations and sounds, and made for us by our friend Hugo Yera, and they're really cool. Really helps if the speaker is plugged in. That probably helps a little bit.
I hope that's a you problem, not an us problem. Are we coming in clear?
We're coming through. White Monster was Andrew's nickname in high school.
Yes.
Excellent.
Silky Slim. Silky Slim.
Silky Slim. So remember, if you want to paint along on the hour or just paint along with us while we're on the stream, at the end of the stream, we invite you to post whatever it is you worked on during the stream on Instagram as a story. Use the hashtag #OneHourHero, the number 1, HOURHERO, and we will show whatever it is you worked on during the stream at the end of the show. So work on some stuff.
And I think last time only like 2 people did. It's been kind of slow. So everybody that's out there watching us, I know you're all in the miniature community in some way because you're watching us, obviously. Get a miniature. You don't have to stay on the clock. Just work on it while you're watching us, listen to us, hang out with us, and when you're done, post it, and I'll pull them all up and we'll show it off.
We'll talk about it, and we've had some folks come on here and they're just looking for like some CNC, like about like what they can do better and things that they can improve, and ideas, kind of sharing and stuff like that. So it's really
Coffee Poo Poo gifted a sub, and it went
it went to Hobbyvices. Hey, this is the theme of the show. The hosts are getting some subs. All the subs help. I think it's amazing. I think it's fantastic.
Oh goodness,
I think it's good no matter what.
That's awesome.
I'm into it.
That's incredible. Alpha, my doodle's nickname was when I was a but-a-wee child.
But a wee lad. He was never small. He's like 6 foot. What are you, 6'2"? You fucking
like 6'9",
Yeah, whatever.
33 pounds. It's like a noodle, a wet spaghetti noodle.
Yeah, a wet noodle. Yeah. Just like prom night.
Also, that was also my nickname in high school, Wet Noodle. Wet Noodle Doodles, that's what they call me.
Kids call me Wet Noodle. That's not what the ladies, never mind. You ready to paint, bro?
I think so. I'm making sure I have everything I need.
You got everything you need?
I have paper towels, I have brushes, I have this tavern wench.
You got a tavern wench. Whenever you're ready, let's do it.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Boom. All right. Go. Hour starting. I'm doing something weird here, man. I don't even know anymore.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows, but it's provocative. See, the thing though, like, are you real like a stickler for not like mixing your paints, like putting the brush that has some paint on it into another paint pot?
Not when I have a palette. But oh my god, I might need to call an audible. Storm Shield gets it another sub. Thank you for that.
Yeah, Storm Shield, man, you're killing it.
This is not good.
Fantastic.
It said this mini was pre-primed.
Is it not primed?
This stuff is wicking right off of the model. I might need to go grab. All right, I'm calling an audible right now. This is not working.
Oh man,
hang on. All right,
you're in bad shape already.
New model. Here we go.
Just swapping it out. Hot swap.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Oh my god,
that's funny.
Paint a friggin'
yeah. One of those things is like
it's like pre-primed, ready to paint.
Look,
yeah. It's like it's coming. You can't see it. It's like just globbing right off of there. That's disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Wipe this right off.
That's contrast.
Oh, it wipes right off. Oh god, that's horrible. Thanks, Mini Stop, for the minis, but I will need to prime that. What am I even doing?
What are you doing,
man? I need new colors.
I don't know what you're doing over there. Nobody knows. But it's provocative. Oh man, that's pretty. That
was fun.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, really.
Thanks.
Really.
My goodness. So I want people in chat to tell us if they are painting. I would love to see what you're painting.
Yeah. What are you working on? What have you been working on?
If Turbidus is still there, I want him to paint a spaceship.
Yeah, for BFG, right?
I'm all about that. And if Dr. Dongo's still there, I don't know if he is, but he and I got into Mordheim when that came out.
Yeah.
And at the time, Mordheim, and I've said the story like 10 times, but Mordheim and Battlefield Gothic kind of started at the same time. So you kind of had to choose, right? Are you going to be a Mordheim guy or a Battlefield Gothic guy?
You got to choose. Since when?
I mean, when you're like 12 years old, right? Or
sure,
13. Yeah. You got to choose one because you can't like afford all of them. That's true. My biggest regret is not buying a Battlefleet when it was like available and out.
When it was the cool thing to do.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
I had didn't we talk about this? I had like Space Crusade, not Crusade. It was like the cheaper version of Battlefleet Gothic. Yeah. And someone can probably tell me about this. Like, you used to have to roll the dice into the box lid, and depending on where they landed in this grid that was inside the box lid is like if it was a hit or a miss.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Like legit, somebody will verify my story, I'm sure. But like,
Big brush Dan.
Hey, I'm already using my big brush. On it. 57. Okay, got it. So yeah, I can't remember. It was some version of that game that had like there's like always sort of like a cheaper, easier version of some of those games for like the little kids to kind of get it going. Nice. Yeah.
Alpha's asking if that was a Games Workshop game. And it was.
It was.
It was the precursor to Battlefleet, right?
Yeah, it was. It was like
it was kind of like Dreadfleet was for.
It was like Space Crusade, I don't know. But actually, no, Space Crusade was the one where you could go inside the Tyranid ship. You remember that one?
Was it like mixed with Space Hulk kind of?
It was like Space Marine Scouts was what came in the box. You remember that?
No, I don't actually.
Well, fine.
I know that they re-released that kind of in a White Dwarf. Back when I was getting into it, which I'm 10 years younger than you, but I remember White Dwarf came out and they had rules in the White Dwarf that you could use with Space Marine Scouts. So it's kind of like a Space Hulk kind of thing, but with Scouts.
Yeah.
So that's probably blind, Andrew. God dang it.
Go blind, Andrew. Going blind.
Already.
You know what? I'm not even painting the silver arm on this guy. I'm just gonna let it ride. I think that's the way to do it.
Cool, man.
See, was that it wasn't Space Crusade, it was Space Hulk with Punk Rocker Scouts versus the Tyranid Warriors. No. It was called like Advanced Space Crusade or something like that. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna tell you right now. Advanced Space Crusade. Advanced Space Crusade. Yep. See, you see it right there. I don't know how well you can see my phone if there's like a huge glare.
I can't see anything, Dan.
Or whatever. There you go. So it was a game called Advanced Space Crusade. You can kind of see it here. It was Tyranids versus Scouts. And the board pieces were like the inside of a Tyranid ship. And the Scouts would go in there. No, Alpha Devil, I didn't say that was the spaceship battle game. I said that was another game. There's another game that I was speaking of that was an old spaceship game.
They need to explain yourself a lot better.
He said, it wasn't Crusade. It wasn't Space Crusade. It was Space Hulk with Punk Rocker Scouts versus the first Tyranid Warriors. God dang it, anyway. Someone will tell me. I don't have time to look it up now. I got a speed paint a mini. But
Crusade video game too.
Oh, I'm sure. General Conqueror slapped a Ghost Wolf sticker. Yes, wasn't sure it wasn't just battleships. Yeah. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna link you exactly what I'm talking about because I remember I had it and it came with Eldar ships and of course Imperial ships, and they're pretty much the same ships that were in Battlefleet Gothic, but the rule set was like super streamlined for like kiddos to understand. And you rolled the dice into the lid, and the lid had hit and miss, like it looked like a tic-tac-toe sort of like thing in there, like a grid, and wherever the dice landed was determined whether you hit or you missed.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I've been playing since, it came out, so I've seen like all the different games and played almost all the different games at some point or another.
You've seen a million faces? You rocked them all?
Seen a million faces, and I rocked them all. Anyway.
Or is this take off your glasses? I think I'm putting my glasses back on.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping track of the time. And you can't really do it because you can't see.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Space Fleet! Yeah, I think that's what it was. Dan is distracted.
I'm so rattled. I'm rattled, man, from that miniature swap.
Yeah, like it just.
I was not ready for that.
You weren't ready. He wasn't ready.
I'm on edge.
You're on edge now?
I was excited.
I was excited for you.
I was ready to paint that winch.
You're gonna paint something different on the show.
And look at me now.
Look at you now, painting the same old stuff, just like me.
Yes.
Just like Dan. Did we ask everyone how their Thanksgiving was already? I feel like we might have did that.
We did. And we're not going to do it again.
Meanwhile, I'm getting contrast on parts of the model that I don't want. That's okay. That happens too.
Yeah. That's what I get for letting my daughter pick how to use my channel points. Perfect.
What did your daughter choose?
Blinding me, I think.
Blinding Andrew? No, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, he says Rory take off your glasses. So thank you, Rory, for that incredible.
Yeah. No, that's a legit handicap.
That's a good one.
Like maybe if I had like a blindfold or something, or like just glasses that were real thick that I couldn't see through.
like drunk goggle kind of thing.
Yeah. Maybe that would do it. That would be sort of like the blind Dan, the blind Andrew analog for me.
Yeah.
What color do I want here? I want.
Oh no.
What do I want? I want.
This contrast paint is a little goopy.
You're having some problems today.
I am. This is not good. I need to get a new contrast. This is not good.
What's happening? You know what I did the other day, Andrew?
No, what did you do, Dan?
I cleaned my painting desk.
Oh, I saw that because you were being a procrastinator. You weren't doing your schoolwork.
I was not doing my schoolwork and instead painting my desk and painting some models, painting a bunch of guys gold. Just getting weird with it. The whole thing, man.
Yeah, you were trying a new kind of formula for your.
Yeah, I really like the way that looks better, and it's also like really fast to paint because it's just like one color. Yeah. Alpha Double didn't like my. He didn't like my one color.
Are you intentionally painting these? I'm not gonna say worse, but not as good as you usually do because it's your, quote competitive army.
I just want to get them on the table really quick.
Right.
So I mean, I'm not gonna put that much time and effort into them.
Typical competitor mentality.
I think that they will look good once they're all painted like that. Like one or two, it's not. I don't think you'll get the gist of it. But once like the whole army is painted like that, I think it'll really it'll pop.
Yeah.
I think it will. I believe in it. I believe in me.
I believe.
I believe Dan can fly.
Dan, sing a song, Dan.
Coffee Poo Poo redeemed. Dan, sing a song.
This song goes out to Coffee Poo Poo.
Let me see here. This is on the radio earlier. Hey kids, shake it loose together. The spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. We'll kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. So Candy and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Benny, she's a really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Oh, Benny and the Jets. Benny, Benny, Benny and the Jets.
You really do know all the lyrics to everything. You could put a gun in my head and say, sing that song, and I would know like half of the chorus, maybe.
It came on the radio on my way home from dinner tonight, so it's like fresh in my mind. That's my that's my jam. That's my jiggity jam. Yeah, loving
Hey Dan, who sings that song?
Who sings that song?
I don't know if that's is he trolling you?
Is this a setup for a joke?
I do.
It. I sing it. I sing it, man. You have a great voice. Thank you, Coffee. That's very generous of you. Much appreciated. Thousand Sun does look nice. Thank you. Is that technical term for contrast, Andrew? Gooby. Let me see. I'm missing some of the stuff here. Space Fleet. Oh my, that's what I get for letting daughter pick. I ended up buying more toys for my son after telling myself I won't. That's okay. You only got, gifts are great. Loving the shiny gold sun, says Anthiades. You should let him sing it instead. See, I knew it was a setup. It's all right. You're a dad. I'm gonna let you go.
Oh my God! Look, I taught my daughter a joke. She says it 10 times a day now, and I can't escape it. It's the worst.
What's the joke?
It's the classic knock knock interrupting cow one.
Oh yeah.
You know, knock knock.
And now she's just excited about it.
Yeah, she says it to me all the freaking time. It's the worst.
That's adorable though.
It is, but she never quite gets it right. She's like knock knock. Who's there? The cow. And I'm like, what? And she just yells out moo. So, I don't know.
But that's also kind of funny in a very, surrealist way. Who's there? The cow! What? No, I'm terrified. What do you mean? I'm going to make all these icons and things on this gold, because I think gold and green is just a snazzy combo.
Tis.
Did I tell you guys that my wife got a new job?
Oh.
And I'm very proud and excited for her because she's leaving a job that she just was very unhappy at. Yeah. And now she's getting a huge pay raise as well, so that's nice.
All right, big hobby budget.
Yeah, man, hobby budget. I was like, oh, I don't even have to work now. She's like, well, I guess not.
What is it the same field or is it?
No, it's in software testing. So the job that she's at now has been building like a website for their insurance stuff, and so she has been doing like software testing stuff with that. So she's had to learn a lot of it really fast to like make it come together. And so even though that job has been kind of crap and the people that run the place are crap, she has gotten some very good skills out of it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Yeah, I mean, I remember you telling me a while ago that she was not very happy.
No. They're awful there. They have a big problem with nepotism there because of the boss's daughter gets every opportunity and gets amazing pay and doesn't do shit.
So let that be a lesson to chat. Go into business with your family. You'll be fine.
Exactly. And then, guess who ends up doing all this girl's work?
Other people.
My wife specifically.
That's good, man.
Did we talk about the live-action Cowboy Bebop last time?
We didn't. I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil anything for me.
Okay, I'm not going to spoil it. Have you seen the anime, though?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like we might have talked about it a little bit, and I'm fine with talking about it again because I had to go back and watch like some of the anime to kind of like
it's a continuation, right?
Recenter my no. It's basically like a reimagining.
So brand new start. There's no reference to the old stuff.
No. It's a reimagining of what has already happened. So like a lot of the things are familiar and a lot of the storylines are familiar, but they've really like fast tracked a lot of like what makes Cowboy Bebop really good.
Sure.
Sort of
is
like
that good or
bad? To me, it's bad. because you don't get that sort of slow like understanding of the characters and like what they've been through. You just kind of get it all like super quick at once. And I don't know. I don't hate it. It just wasn't my favorite thing. Let me see. I just got back. What anime? Oh, Cowboy Bebop. Oh, thank God, Dan. Sorry, what did I miss? I had a meeting. We're talking about Cowboy Bebop, and I sang a song, Turbidius, to varying degrees of success. God, I'm never going to work with my dad. I'm bonkers enough. He'll be, hey, this is my kid, and when she was little, she did this and that. No way. You know what? That's like, that's a very real possibility. Like, if my kid worked with me, I would just give her a hard time all the time.
Just nonstop.
But we are so similar though. Like when we get together, we just make fun of my wife. It's pretty intense. My wife has mixed feelings about the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
We just like give her crap so bad. Just me and my daughter, just like, the worst. We're the worst. I've enjoyed it. I got some Robert Rodriguez vibes from the Netflix show, and I'm pretty okay with that. You know, obviously I like some Robert Rodriguez, but I don't know. I just feel like it moved a little too quickly into like.
How many episodes was it?
About 10. It's only 10. The original show is 26 episodes, right?
Yeah, but that was it though, right? I mean, that's
it. Yeah, that's it. And that's all it needed, though. I mean, it's perfect. It's a perfect anime. I'm gonna go on record as saying that.
Yeah, you didn't push up your glasses when you said that.
It is perfect.
Oh, look at you with your blending. That looks good.
You like it?
That's nice.
Yeah, I told you.
Compared to my BS, whatever the hell this is.
You know what? You had a problem with your
always
your model, so like you're all messed up now.
I am.
It's not your fault. The model was messing you up.
The model is to blame. Always blaming something.
It's always something else. Yeah, it's never you. See, hard to beat such a classic anime. That is correct, sir. You know it's a perfect anime, Macross 7. That's all the what are those fellas? The like Robotech and all that, yeah?
Roblox.
Battletech, Robotech. You're gonna go on record and say that one of the highest rated animes of all time is a pretty good anime. How brave, but yeah. Sorry, man. I guess I'm pretty predictable.
That's why you come here for the hot takes.
Yeah. I guess so. I guess I'll just stop talking.
Please do. So it is a sequel to Robotech, basically. It is a sequel.
Oh, you're echoing now.
I am?
Yeah. Oh, you were just a second ago.
That's probably a you problem.
Is it a me problem? Why is it always me? It's not me.
Am I echoing in chat?
You were echoing for a second there. It was a pretty pronounced echo as well.
Huh. Might have been some lag or something. I don't know.
You were laggy. You were doing the lagging it up. What gold is this? This is a really good gold. Oh, it's game color. Yeah. So it's a sequel to Robotech, basically. Ah, okay. It's the story of a rock band in space that fights soul-sucking alien vampires with the power of their music. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
That's exactly it.
That's pretty cool.
I tried to watch Naruto because my friend kept telling me to. I only made it past episode. Yeah, General Conquer. There's so much better stuff to watch, but I can't recommend some of the things because it's not age appropriate. Like Ninja Scroll? Dan, did you ever watch Ninja Scroll?
Oh, yeah, of course I've watched
Ninja
Ninja
Scroll.
Scroll.
Classic, but don't watch it with your parents.
Yeah, there's some funky stuff going on in there.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So funky. You ever see that meme where it's like, you know, when you're watching a show when no one's around, and when you're watching a show when someone walks in the room, and it's always like the most awkward stuff that that's on the show. Yep. Yeah. Ninja Scroll is like the whole awkwardness.
Yep. There's definitely some.
Where are we at? We're at 39 minutes.
With the folks, they have space fighters that transform into giant robots, which they pilot by playing their instruments, and which have guns that shoot speakers because sound can't travel through the vacuum of space. What is this real? What is this?
I mean, the checks out though. The science checks out, dude.
Yeah, but you can't hear sound in space, so we're just gonna launch speakers at you.
They thought about it. It's
very deep, dense anime.
Dense is a good word. I like that. I like dense as a descriptive word.
Yes. Dan is very dense.
I am dense. Apparently so.
You're a dense Dan.
Apparently I am.
Is that skin? Is this skin? What is this?
What are you painting now? I don't even know what you grabbed to paint.
The first thing I saw, Space Marine Scout, which I don't even want. I'm probably gonna eBay these. I'm gonna sell these. I'm doing this for a profit.
Yeah? You think you're gonna make a profit?
I guarantee you I'll sell these on eBay, and I'll
guarantee it. Oh, damn. Okay.
I guarantee it.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to hook up my DVD player so I can watch Metalocalypse. Metalocalypse is on Adult Swim if you have streaming.
Like streaming what? On Adult
Swim? There's an Adult Swim streaming channel if you have like Roku.
It's free?
Actually, yeah, that one is. Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
Huh.
I love Metalocalypse.
I'm going to say 100%, but I decided the typo was, if anything, more accurate. This is 200% legit. Tell me later, Andrew, about some good animes. No, I can't. You're still an underrated student. I can't recommend unrated stuff for you. Your mom will kill me. I'll think of some. I'll let you know.
We'll make a list.
I'll make a list of the most intense, awkward anime you could watch with your parents.
The most worst stuff you can watch with your parents in the room.
It'll be 2 lists. One like a safe list and a not safe list.
That's pretty funny.
Start with Trigun. I couldn't get into Trigun.
Trigun's okay. I don't mind Trigun.
I say start with Full Metal Alchemist. That's a classic to get started. It's safe. It's got a great story. It's not like 900 episodes like One Piece is. Classic intro.
Evangelion's pretty good. They have like a bunch of different versions of it now, though. So it's like,
what the hell? That's like crazy heady stuff. Like all the Macross kind of like, I don't know. It's all like super heady.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more going on than just like giant robots and stuff.
Right, it's a lot to track.
I think it's good.
It's fantastic. I agree. Yeah.
One of the early ones. On in danger of saying something that has been heavily agreed upon that it's good, and me saying it, not trying to be brave or anything. I think it's good.
I can tell you, GC 2019. Samurai Champloo is good too. Yeah, Ghost in the Shell. Samurai Champloo is really, really good. I watched the hell out of that in high school and college, whenever it was out.
Samurai Champloo. So when you guys paint, do a lot of you guys paint in sub-assemblies? Do you paint in sub-assemblies? I don't. I know a lot of people that do because they're really like weirded out by like things that you can't see. And I'm always like, well, if I can't see it, then I don't care. Exactly. If I can't see it, why am I bothering with it? But some people like really like bothers them.
So some sub-assemblies though, like even some people say like you can't see, you can't paint it. But for example, in this librarian I'm doing right here, I left the arms off, like it's just sticky tacked on there because getting like behind this, I can see it, but it's like in this awkward position to get my brush back in there. So I like a character or like a really elaborate like vehicle, I might leave in sub-assemblies. Like all my base infantry, no way. Like I'll just grind those babies out like nobody's business.
Yeah. Like I know people like the only time that bothers me is when people come to play at the store and they're like,
things are half built.
Yeah,
that's the worst. Built. I know.
And it's like this guy has a melt-a-gun, and I'm like, he doesn't have any arms.
He doesn't have any gun.
Like, how is he gonna melt me with no arms? Yeah, that drives me crazy. I was playing a newer guy the other day. He didn't have his flyer. He had the AdMech flyer.
Was it just a base with the plastic stand?
It didn't even have the plastic stand part on it. He just brought the base.
You can't play like that. How do you get line of sight?
And exactly. And he's new, so I was like, all right, that's fine. I was like, but just next time, just bring it. He's like, well, I'm still painting it and it's in pieces. I was like, yeah, but you could just like sticky tack it on there.
Then it's not ready to be played with, is it?
And so he kept forgetting about it because he didn't see it.
Right. That's good.
Yeah. So, ultimately, not that was like my ace in the hole or anything, but like ultimately, like it messed him up by not having the model because he just forgot that he had it.
That actually happened to me at the NOLA Open. To my detriment, I had those 3 Inceptors, like the flying jetpack guys.
Yeah.
And obviously, they all 3 broke off at the stands, right?
Yeah.
So by game 4, I just had 3 stands flying around, and they're clear stands, right? So I'm like, 4 or 5 times throughout the tournament, I forgot to do anything with them because I just didn't know they were there.
Yeah.
Which is horrible situational awareness on my part.
Yeah, it's not so great.
Yeah. Did you see anything about the changes to secondary missions?
No. What was the changes to secondary missions? Somebody tell me about that.
At the Texas finals for the Open, like we played New Orleans, they had Florida and Texas. They had the winner at Dallas last weekend. And I believe they modified the secondary missions. Southpaw Dan, left hand.
Southpaw Dan. All right. Oh, okay.
And I believe they're changing some of the secondaries.
Oh, yeah, 32. Oh, shit. Mini. Sorry.
Dr. Ketchup. Thanks for the sub.
Maybe I shouldn't try to paint this piece that's underneath and behind with my left hand.
Don't be.
Oh, I got it. I think I got it. Mostly. There's a little gold chain here I'm going to paint with my left hand. Oh.
They mostly come out at night.
So good. Mostly. So good. And then what else? I'm doing like details.
Anyway, like I was saying.
Got like a garter belt on.
Sure. The secondary missions, I think, changed, or some of them did. Mm-hmm. And I could be totally wrong on this, but this is what I heard, that the like retrieve vicarious data, like all the big ones, those got changed in a way where I think there's like minimum squad sizes that can do it or something. So you can't just have like a 1-man guy or a 3-man squad. Inceptors, for example, you need to like commit a squad to do it. And there's small tweaks like that, which are good. But I'm super mad because we got those sweet cards from the tournament, right?
And now
I use those all the time.
Now they don't have the right rules on them. Fudge! I put too much paint on there. Oh gosh.
But I have a feeling Games Workshop's not an idiot. They're gonna make and sell those kind of cards in the future.
Oh yeah.
It would make sense. It just makes sense. It's free real estate.
It's free money.
It's free money. Free will.
Oh my gosh. Okay. How much longer I got? I got like a few seconds left.
General Conquer said, "Be a man." I don't know what that's in relation to. About the cards. Me being mad about the cards.
Who even knows? Man. Who even knows right now? Everyone's
Your
very.
Entire army's in my classroom. I can just pick it up and keep it in there.
The real threats are coming out now.
That's right. They're mine now. All those Imperial Guard dudes. It's Dan painting with his opposite hand. Be a man.
Oh no, I did it.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
I did it. Everyone's being really harsh to me today. What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Pullman Muffin has taking finals. Oh yeah, you're taking finals. You are too, Dan, aren't you? Finals?
Yeah, I guess.
Are you taking any finals, or is it all kind of
No. I don't have any finals.
End game kind of stuff, like turn in a paper.
I have a big paper that I really haven't written much of.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I've got about 100 sophomores that are refusing to do their pre-writing for their midterm essay.
What's pre-writing mean?
I kind of make them make their own study guide. Like I'm like, hey, like if you had to like make a rough draft ahead of time, what would it look like? To like give an idea of what they might answer the question.
I gotcha. Ah, shit. Well, it doesn't matter which hand I paint with. I'm just getting paint all over the place. Doesn't matter. Andrew Chuggalug.
That's cheers.
CJ says I have a weakness for cards. Yeah, the cards make the game a lot easier, but then it ends up being like this huge real estate on your table, like of just fucking cards everywhere. It like takes up the whole thing. General Conquer says, "Can I ask a really dumb question?" Yes, we'll give.
There are no dumb questions.
We'll give some answers here. We'll give the worst answer we possibly can.
There are no dumb questions.
We will answer it somehow. I don't know if it'll be good. Andrew will probably have better answer than me since he's an educated man. I'm waiting for the question.
Questions are the ones I have. Yes, Psychosis has lots of dumb questions.
Glad I don't have any essays or three cams. Is it 3 cams? Scams? What are you saying? Exams? What are you saying, Sophie?
3 cams. 3 cams.
What was that?
I'm guessing.
Did you just burp?
I'm guessing. I chugged the whole monster like a whole 20 ounces of water after this gigantic pesto pasta salad dinner I had.
Oh boy.
Which I love. I love pesto so much.
You're a pesto fan.
I could eat that with a spoon. I could just eat a whole jar of pesto by itself.
You're into that pesto. Exams, Sophie was saying.
I'm super into pesto.
Gotcha.
I'm waiting on this dumb question.
Yeah.
It better be a long one. He's typing it in right now.
Is he typing out like a super long question?
He better be. Or maybe he he typed it all out and he chickened out and I was backspacing it. No, I'm an idiot. I'm not going to ask that.
Nah. It's probably just the Twitch being weird and going real slow.
He's typing it out. He's typing it out right now. There it is. I thought I read a while back that once a knight destroys a vehicle, if they get a 5 or 6 up, they can throw it.
Oh.
Yes, that is true. And I think it's still a thing. So in I think 7th edition, because that's when knights came out, right? 7th edition.
Maybe 6th.
So whatever. Yeah. So if you had the fist, and you kill a vehicle, you'd roll a dice and you could pick it up and throw it at a unit within 6 inches or something. But they changed it in 8th edition now, so it's not quite the same thematically, but their end result was the same. You get to inflict mortal wounds on a unit that's close by, and the assumption is that you're throwing wreckage at it or something. It's still pretty awesome. It's badass. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's
And that's not a dumb question at all. That's awesome.
No, that's not dumb. Yeah, no, I think that's a legit question. We're all about fielding game questions here.
Yes.
You remember what is it when a vehicle was gonna run somebody over and you could choose to stand there to take it?
Stand your ground. Or God, what was it called?
Yeah, it had a name. Yeah.
Battle shock. Tank shock. Right.
Well, the tank shock is when you hit somebody with a tank, but when the person said you could leave one model and they could try to shoot the tank.
Yeah.
I forget. It had a certain name, but yeah. I always thought that was kind of fun.
And it never worked, right? Yeah, you always got run over.
No, yeah. I'm gonna shoot this.
Damn it,
pistol.
we always try.
Shoot this bolt pistol at this tank and see what happens. Oh my gosh. Just kidding.
Got 25 minutes, Dan.
We got 25 minutes left.
Yes.
Dang, I'm painting slow all of a sudden. I thought I was on a roll, and then all of a sudden I was painting with my left hand, and all kind of stuff was going wrong, and here we are. You're throwing a card at another dude. It's always worth it.
Yeah.
True. That's what my mom always said. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Just don't know. I just don't know, man. Just don't know.
I don't know, Ray. I just don't know. I've got to shoot, Jen. It's been enjoying listening, but work calls. See you later, Tribudius. We will see you soon on the stream.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Be here doing the thing with us. Pretty exciting.
Do the thing.
Doing the thing.
Let this contrast paint dry. Let's do his hair brown.
Yeah.
No.
Brown hair.
Brown. Yeah, let's do brown.
It's an important decision to make.
Well, I'm looking at all the other ones I did, and it's all white hair and one brown hair guy.
Yeah.
A lot of white hair in my Imperial Fists.
Yeah, a lot of old dudes. Just giving the
old guys white hair.
Old guys some love. I like that.
Ugh. Also, did guard have something with artillery called pinned? So pinning was the thing any artillery could do, not just Death Guard or Imperial Guard. Pinning was, I think it was just like a morale check, kind of like on your leadership. And if you failed, you couldn't act next turn, right?
Yeah, you're just
or you had to like get up or whatever. You had to like spend a turn getting back up.
Yeah, I think you had to take like another leadership test.
Yeah, but by going down, it improved your armor save by 1, right?
Yeah, you could go to ground. Yeah, go to ground.
1 minute squats from me. God damn
it. Do it. Do it. Get your squats on. It's important.
1 minute squat, Dan. Oh, squat, Dan, squat.
All right, I'll do it.
Did y'all see that? Dan looked up to check as if I was lying. He looked up to recheck.
I did. I don't believe you ever. Did Andrew break the stream for a second? He might have. What happened? Did it do something weird?
I'm kind of fuzzy.
We got to do like alternating up and down. Yeah, no, we're not doing it right. This is the best time. It's like I can't even talk when I'm squatting.
Two old men doing
just like
cardio.
The two old man stream.
Oh, if Chuck's here, we got to make him like do some bench presses or something.
Dude, right? Yeah.
He'll be stoked about that.
He'll be stoked about that. Just when Chuck is here, just save up.
Oh my God, yes. Everybody say your points. Don't make us do squats. Make Chuck do like an insane amount of like workout stuff.
He is a very muscular gentleman, and he can handle it. I think I started I don't know when I started. Thunder Thigh. Yeah, I got some pretty good legs. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I got some nice legs. You should have a burpee option. I think that would be cool. There's not enough room to do it.
Yeah, I'm 100% not doing burpees on stream.
That and our headsets would come up.
I just pounded a whole monster and now I'm gonna do burpees. Yeah, I'll puke everywhere.
I think that's why they want you to do it. To be honest, I think that's the goal. Is to make you puke. All right. Back to this gentleman. Oh, now I'm sweating. Back before emergency disembark, I used to cut out the shapes of my Tau transports for creators to make sure make sure everything could survive. Yes. Used to do a lot of. Oh gosh. Now I can't talk.
You should have a burpee option or maybe blindfold pinning. There is blindfold pinning. It's called Take My Glasses Off. Which somebody redeemed already. So I'm not a fan of. Dan thought it was hilarious, though, so of course he added it.
Yeah. It works.
It works.
That's the trick. It's the only thing that there's not like a Dan version. So maybe I should get a blindfold to keep it fair.
Redeem again. No, save your points for when Chuck's here. We have to give him the. See, whenever we have a guest, people don't mess with the guest.
They don't, and it's a hashtag and everything.
Yeah, we want the people to mess with the guest. We don't want them to come back on the show.
You gotta make
it's a one and done thing. We want them to regret accepting.
We gotta. No, we want people to come back. So for the folks that have, actually, you know what? Who on chat's been on here? So I think it's Storm Shield right now. But we decided when Aaron was here that if you're on the stream twice, and compete against both of us, you have the option to come back and host the stream while me and Andrew. While me and Andrew paint against each other. So we decided that that's a pretty funny idea.
So if Storm Shield comes back and challenges you, me, you.
Who did she challenge?
Was it me?
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember either.
But if she challenges the other person, then she can come on herself and host the show while Dan and I paint, and she can mess with us.
I also want to remind everyone, speaking of streams, that I'll be on Scari's Scardcast on Friday. If you guys like paints and hangs, Scary has a cool show he does on Thursdays and Fridays. And we just hang out and paint. And it's a lot of fun. So I'll be on there. I've been on there a couple times already, and they just they like me enough to keep inviting me back. So I keep going back.
There goes that damn heat gun.
There goes the heat gun. Storm Shield says she is down.
General Conqueror has another dumb question. What is Death Grip for knights? Death Grip is it's a. Oh, I think I'm going off the top of my head here. I think I remember. It's when you make a fist attack. I don't think it's active anymore. I think it's an old rule. You make a fist attack and you can like continue to do mortal wounds by rolling above the opponent's strength characteristic. So if you have something like strength 4 and you keep rolling like a 5, another 5, 5, 5, 5, you like keep doing mortal wounds or something like that. I believe that was what.
So you're just like holding on to it, like crushing it.
Yeah. It's like a roll off with their strength, I think. Oh no, I think it is a roll off, and the opponent can add their strength or something. I forgot what it was, but it's an opportunity to like keep inflicting wounds, like just by squeezing them to death, which I don't think is a rule anymore. I think they got rid of that.
Can they not just drive away?
What, like a vehicle?
Yeah,
I guess.
Like squirm out of it.
Come on, Dan. Suspend your disbelief.
Power squirm.
Ooh, power squirm. That's a good name.
Yeah, you like that?
You're pretty damn amazing, Dan. It's not surprised that you are asked back multiple times. Yes. Dan is always back.
I think it's just like low-hanging fruit because they know I'll do it.
Sophie said what time?
It is going to be on at, I believe it's 11
8?
Eastern.
I thought it was early.
It's 11 Eastern. It's
10 o'clock. Yeah.
10 o'clock standard or Central. Oh my gosh. 10 o'clock Central, 11 Eastern. And you can go follow Scary and get you a little notification when it goes.
Twisted Tony, thanks for the follow.
Twisted Tony. Hey, Twisted Tony.
Stormshield says I'm also still down for a wake and bake paint one of these weekends.
Wake and bake.
She actually called it wake and bake. Wake and bake and paint.
Oh, I'll hang out. I don't think I'll bake, but I can hang out for that.
I'm 100% not baking because I'll be fired in like 8 seconds later.
Twisted Tony. Hello there, Twisted Tony.
Stormshield cheered. Thank you.
How's it hanging?
Hey, Tony. Stormshield is our favorite cheerer. I believe she's our #1 cheerer.
Yep, latest cheer.
Oh,
we still have. Red Katana gave us that huge donation last time, the $100, which was pretty sweet.
Yes.
For you to take your shirt off, and you did not deliver.
She was inebriated.
Yeah. What else is new?
Oh, Alexa.
So we're thinking. Alexa and I were talking about doing the doubles, if they have a doubles tournament, running Thousand Suns. So
both y'all was Thousand Suns. That'd be cool.
Yeah. So the tickets go on sale for Adepticon on I think it's the 11th of December. I don't know if you guys saw that. Those of you who are going to Adepticon, and the schedule and all the events is going to be made available on the 28th. So if you plan on going to that Adepticon, that's the thing you need to be looking for. Figure out what events you want to do, and if you do go, I'll see you there.
Cool, man.
15 minutes. All right. Still, that's enough time to base because this guy has no basing on him, and I got to make sure I do that because that's.
Alf says, "Is Andrew's audio not synced to his audio anymore? Is my audio not working?"
Oh, is your voice off or your like mouth movement off from the sound?
That drives me insane. I hate when that happens.
Yeah. That's a possibility.
Like it'll happen on Netflix every now and then. Like it'll just unsync, and like I'll try everything to fix it, and I just can't, and it drives me up a wall.
Yeah, no, that's like super annoying. I agree.
Does it? I don't think it resets every month, Alpha. Does it?
What resets?
The leaderboard, like the cheer leaderboard? It doesn't because
they should stay.
But it's not. Right now, Stormshield is our #1 cheerer with 100. Right?
Yep. Still #1 on my board here. Interesting.
Cheers reset.
You just never know. I mean, there's always shit going wrong with this stuff.
We love Twitch.
There's always something going on Twitch.
Alpha said it resets, and I've donated over 11,000 bits. Alpha, we don't remember that, honestly. You might need to do it again every month just to keep that thing up, you know?
Or is it the latest? It's the latest cheer.
Is that what that is? Latest?
On our screen, it's the latest one. So whoever's cheered the most recently will be up there.
I don't know. I don't know what these things mean.
You know what it means. It says latest. You know what latest means.
Is that the one that's after?
It says it reset in 24 days. Cheer is different than donations. Yeah, absolutely. It's different.
Oh, okay, donations. Sure. Right.
Yeah. Cheer and donations is different.
These terms, these words, I don't know.
So many terms you have to figure out if you're a Twitch streamer.
Pog, man. Poggers.
Poggers. It's all poggers.
It's all poggers to me.
It's all poggers to me too, brah.
Balthazar Gold!
Because I cheered, it now shows the latest. Yes. Yes.
Is Balthazar Gold still a paint they make, or is that an old one?
I don't know. Has anyone seen the new Ghostbusters movie?
Yes, I have.
Was it good? Did you like it?
It was incredible. I loved it.
I heard some people say that it wasn't good. And I'm upset to have heard that.
Yeah, the people that say it wasn't good, I don't know what they were expecting, but I went in there expecting something, and it delivered everything that I expected. It was awesome.
What were you expecting to deliver to you?
Just like a major nostalgia trip that is new, like introducing new people while still being faithful to the original. Like it wasn't like trying to reinvent the wheel. It was acknowledging the past and trying to introduce something new with that. I thought Paul Rudd was great. I thought the whole cast was great. It was awesome.
I love Paul Rudd in anything.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter what he's in. I will enjoy it. Like I can't think of a bad Paul Rudd movie.
Yeah, you're right.
So I defy you in the chat to come up with a bad Paul Rudd movie. It's just not possible.
You can't do it.
You can't do it. He's just great. He's great in everything. He's a national treasure, that guy. I am getting this basing stuff all over his feet, and not in a good way. Oh, well.
Oh, that's okay. Not like the last one. Yeah, if you mean the last one, the Ghostbusters from like 2017 or whatever, yeah, that was not good.
I still haven't seen that because I just heard it was so not good. I never bothered to get into it.
It got panned.
I personally don't like Marvel movies. If he's in that, yeah, he's the Ant-Man. You don't like Marvel movies? That's okay.
Yeah, they're good.
I mean, that's bothersome to me that you said that, but it's okay.
Oh, dude, wait, no. Speaking of movies, I saw Encanto, like the new Disney one, like the new animated Disney movie.
Yeah, was that good?
Incredible, like top 3 ever Disney movies.
Top 3 ever
Disney movies. For Disney movies.
Okay,
yes,
no, yeah. No, that's. I mean, there's a lot of Disney movies, man. If that's the top 3.
The story was great. The songs were great. The animation was great. The sound design, everything was perfect. Perfect.
It's all about.
It was really good. It was like, and I cried.
Cried?
Yeah, it's about it's about Colombians. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the one? It's the other one. The kid plays the guitar in Day of the Dead. Coco.
Yeah.
You see that one?
Yes.
I know you've seen it, dude. That movie made me cry my face off. Like,
made you cry?
Hard. Yeah, I cried.
I liked it. Yeah, it was. No, I loved it actually, but I don't know if I cried during it. Maybe at the very end. At the very end, I cried.
Yeah. The part where you're supposed to cry.
Right.
Yeah, I lost my stuff, man. I couldn't take it. I couldn't handle
it.
Dude,
I would say Encanto was better than Coco, without a doubt.
Psychosis says, I see a lot of hands not painting for 10 minutes left.
I'm done.
Andrew's talking about Coco. Are you done?
Hang on, I'll do some highlights, I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
Are you done? You can't be done.
See what happens.
I need my red ink. There you go.
Let me find.
Yeah, no, I don't really do a lot of Disney movies or anything like that. Like, we grew up watching them a lot, and I'm just kind of like over it. Like, my mom and my sister love Disney movies, and like we just every time like, let's watch a movie. Let's put a Disney movie on, and after a while, it's just like, ugh, no more Disney movies. And so I just kind of stopped watching them. But every once in a while, I'll catch one. Or the Pixar ones I really enjoy a lot more than like the Disney animated ones.
Right.
But Pixar is kind of its own thing, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, highly recommend Encanto. It was good.
Well, I might go watch that. I just put my finger in my black paint. That's awesome.
That's what. I was gonna say something else. I can't say that.
You're gonna say that's what she said? Is that what you're gonna say? That doesn't even make any sense, dude.
Oh, I don't know. Did you black paint your butthole? I don't know what that means.
I don't.
That's my black paint pot.
That's a leap.
Storm Shield. I cried so hard watching Coco. I'm painting chocolate syrup onto my waffles. I'm painting chocolate syrup on my waffles. Are you saying that you're painting it on because you're just putting chocolate syrup on waffles, or you're painting tiny waffles and you're putting chocolate syrup on it? I need to know.
Yeah, like, is this actual waffles? I hope it's actual waffles.
Yeah. Looking forward to season 2 of The Witcher. I am too. I hear season 2 is going to be a little more linear in its storytelling and not as wacky as the first season was.
Was it wacky? I'm gonna watch it because people keep saying it's really good, and I'm like, all right.
It was good. It was good, but man, like, it's out of order and it doesn't explain anything. So you're gonna get lost, like, if you don't know anything about it.
It's out of order, like Pulp Fiction out of order.
In a way, but it doesn't explain it, or it doesn't feel coherent. And you don't like fantasy, so you're going to be like, I guarantee you're going to turn it off on episode 2.
You think so?
I don't think you should, but I think you will.
I mean, I don't know. I usually stick with it. Like, if I start something, I'll watch it even if it's not great, because I'm always waiting for, like, the moment where it gets good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, everyone's always like,
it does. Yeah, it clicks about halfway through. And
everyone's
like,
always like,
now it makes sense.
Yeah. And I'm always waiting for that.
It is true here, and it will make sense. Polar says, has anyone seen Angels of Death? I actually started Angels of Death last night.
Angels of Death.
And I watched 4 of the episodes. It's the Space Marine Blood Angels Warhammer Plus thing.
I got you. It's
pretty good
art, and it is actual waffles, Belgian waffles. So you're having waffles for dinner, because actually that's pretty amazing. It's only 7 your time, so I guess that's still dinner time. Prime waffle time. But once you do, bam, it's great. The season should be 3rd. I don't know anything about Witcher, so it took a couple times watching. I'd share if I could. I'm waiting for The Boys season 3.
I still have to finish season 2.
Dude, The Boys, that's my jam right there. We got 6 minutes left. All right, plenty of time. 6 minutes left. I'm going to just do a little bit of dry brushing here and there, I think, Let's kind of bring it together just a little bit. Just here and there. Not too much.
I'm doing eight eyeballs.
8 eyeballs.
I'm doing the eyeballs in this guy, and I'm going back to the rest of his squad and doing all their eyeballs too.
Wow. So you're that confident right now.
Yeah.
You're just painting other stuff.
I mean, I'm not confident I'm going to win. I'm confident I'm finished.
There's only so much you could do on that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was amped up for that tavern wench, man. I had like reference photos of like plaid and all kind of crazy.
Oh, you were gonna get nutty with it.
I was.
Oh man,
I was stoked.
Sorry it didn't turn out, dude.
I'll just have to prime it.
Yeah.
I always just seeing that paint like washing right off. I was pissed. I was so pissed.
I always prime those things. The ones that are like.
It said it was ready to paint pre-prime.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I even washed it. I opened it up, and I'm like, man, you know what? It says pre-prime, but it's not gonna work. So I scrubbed it with freaking like Dawn soap. I was trying to get all this shit off there. I was not happy.
I thought you said dog soap. I was like, you put
dog
soap
on it?
I put dog soap on it, man.
Dog soap.
Stuff you use for your dog, Dog soap.
Dog soap. Dog soap.
Oh, no. That's a big splash of paint I just put on there. Oh my gosh. No problem seeing tonight. Okay. Feeling good. I'm feeling good about this, man.
Feeling good in the neighborhood?
Yeah, I am. It's a little messy. It's okay. I mean, I got a decent fade going for the time involved.
The freaking jaw sculpts on these old Space Marine scouts is ridiculous. It is
dude.
absurd.
The jaw is so like pronounced. It's like all jaw, all the time.
You can even see that. Focus. Why are you not focusing? I hate this camera.
You need a different camera.
There it is. Oh, yeah. Look at that masculine jaw.
Jawed up, man. Did anyone else paint tonight? Was anyone doing anything?
A few people said they were. We'll see.
Was anyone else painting tonight?
All right. Well, that's me done.
Yeah.
Rory is finally to bed, and there are 4 minutes left. I better get painting. Xanthiades is starting right now.
Yeah, you got to get on it, man.
Pulled him up in his 2 burns, and Alpha says you're gonna win. Ooh. Sophie says someone started watching Witcher because it was fantasy, and of course Henry Cavill. Now I'm watching it because of it's a good show. Henry Cavill making $1 million per episode on season 2.
That's pretty good.
Which is absurd.
Wasn't that what like the cast of Friends was making per episode was like $1 million?
Yeah.
You remember
yeah,
that?
And,
was like
and that wasn't like a limited Netflix thing. That was like a weekly. That was a weekly show. They were making some money. General Conquer. I just painted one tonight.
Ooh.
I painted 4 over the course of 4 episodes, but I did the 4th one. I have one left up here. Who is loading his bolter? Pretty cool looking guy. He will come last.
Yes.
Yeah, this squad looks pretty good. Black Templars, Neophytes. These are hot right now.
They're so hot right now, dude. I like.
Look at that Hansel. He's so hot right now.
Working on. Dan, paint your T-Suns like this. It looks baller. The green?
Blended like that would be cool. Like if you could pre-shade like the gold, like a darker gold and that brighter gold you use, that'd be pretty dope. Paint 4 in under an hour. If I really like busted ass, I could probably paint 4 of these in under an hour. Because it's really just black and white and yellow and red.
It really is.
It's his. I could play Kill Team with this, I guess. Or not Kill Team. What was the old one called? 8th edition, 7th edition. Kill Team. No. Combat Patrol.
Combat Patrol? Kill Team?
It might have been Kill Team.
I think it's always been called Kill Team.
Was it?
Yeah. Like one edition had like the Kill Team rules like in the back of the book.
Yeah. Cynthiadi says, now that all the characters are together, I don't know if they'll do that in the 2nd season at all, but maybe they'll do some flashback stuff. Yeah, I heard like the press saying like season 2 of The Witcher is going to be just like a more linear story compared to the 1st season because so many people were like, what the hell is going on?
We don't know what's happening.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that happens.
1 minute overtime.
We got 1 minute overtime. Nice.
Why?
All right. So we got 1 more minute. I could do a little.
Save your points for when Chuck comes and make him do weird stuff.
Put a few more details on this.
Make him sing Taylor Swift songs.
Yeah. Oh, he'll be all about that.
Yeah, he's a Taylor Swift fanatic.
He is. Loves it. I was explaining to my wife at dinner today about Chuck T. Moore and his Daughters of Cain, and how it's Taylor Swift themed.
Yeah,
she was very confused.
So he themes his armies on a pop star, right? So he's starting a new one, and I forgot which one it is, but the new army is a different pop singer.
Oh, is it?
So I don't know if it's a Taylor Swift thing explicitly, or he just like goes all in on a theme for his army. That was the impression I got, but I could be wrong. We'll ask him in 2 days.
Well, he'll be here, and we'll talk about it.
General Conqueror's saving up for Prove It Redemption, which is 5,000 hero medals.
Nice.
No, is it 5,000 or 1,000?
It's like 5,000 or 50,000, something stupid like that. But we got to come up with like a cool Prove It thing that you can do if you Oh no, Privet's where we wear them. What's the one
where we wear medals? Yeah.
Yeah. What's the one where you just drop the medals for
like
no reason?
10,000. Yeah.
Yeah. It's something
it's
stupid.
like a dump. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it makes. I don't know. It just makes no sense.
Oh yeah. Save your Prove It one for when Chuck's here. All three of us will have them on.
Boom. There you go.
Yeah.
That's even better. Where's my phone?
Painted a bit of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm new and I am not worth sharing. You are absolutely worth sharing it.
Put it on. Put it on there.
If you have an Instagram, definitely post it, and we'll pull it up here with everybody else's stuff.
Put it on. I want to see it.
Alpha says he themes them on Tay-Tay song. His anti-Gyllenhaal song "Army" was rude as fuck.
Nice. All right, that's the time.
Is that overtime? Is that it?
That's overtime. So if you painted with us, go ahead. I'm going to show you guys my model here real quick. If you painted with us, go ahead and post. No Instagram, so get to.
There we go.
Nice.
Woo! Funny story about that.
What did you do?
I forgot to plug in the hard line.
Hey! It never takes that long.
I know, right? So
never takes long. Never takes long.
So if you're a long-time listener, you'll remember that we had these connectivity issues because we stream over Wi-Fi, and that's a lot of bits going through the airwaves, and we decided that I need to hardline my computer to get the bandwidth, obviously, right? So every stream I run a Ethernet cable, Cat5, to my modem, manually plug it in because I'm across the house, we're not wired, whatever, and I forgot to do it tonight. I'm surprised we went a whole hour.
It ran
without it crashing.
Time.
I know.
Yeah.
Usually it crashes after like 10-15 minutes, which is insane.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive that it went this long.
I'm pissed that I forgot to plug it in. I was just chilling out when we were ready to go.
We were having a good time. Just it's fantastic.
Hey, at least the time stopped, right? Like perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. Long time listener, first time caller. Exactly.
Right, where's my phone? Here.
So, if you painted with us, now is the time to do anything. Oh, Zycosis says he trekked Mount Everest and went to Chernobyl. I asked everyone what their proudest accomplishment was. Give us something to discuss while we were working on getting you back on the air. And climbing.
I was ripping on you too. I saw you disappear. I was like, "Oh, Dan, come on!" And I was like, "Wait a second, this isn't right. This is all too familiar."
Wait a minute.
Not like these.
Not like these. Yeah, that was all you.
All right, let me post this on the grams.
The grams. Cramming it up. That's really funny. Like all of a sudden, like it just
I can't believe that.
I was like, "Uh-oh."
I can't believe that happened. It's embarrassing.
It happens, man. It happens.
It's never happened before. I swear.
I swear, baby.
All right. Instagram 2
Marines. All right. Mine is up. If you painted with us, go ahead and post it on Instagram using the hashtag 1HourHero. That's the number 1, HOURHERO. And we will pull it up on stream, and we'll all take a look at it. I've not really done anything yet. You can't say, "What?" I'm sure you got to be proud of something, Sophie. There's got to be something you're proud of.
Yeah. All right.
I'm proud of you.
I'm posted.
Now your audio is synced again. That's probably why there was some weird audio.
That is why. We should have known. The warning signs were all there.
We just weren't listening.
Yeah.
We weren't listening to anyone. Just going on about our business.
What is your body trying to tell you?
General Conquer says, I gotta go sleep now. My head has been killing me for a while now. I'll see you later. Thank you for joining us, General Conquer. I hope your head feels better. I hope you get better, my friend, and you get some rest.
All right.
Yeah. Let me see. Now your audio is sync on going to Chernobyl. That's cool. Just catching up on the chat there a little bit. And cleaning up my Redgrass Games wet palette. How's the music volume? If everyone's that's hanging out, is the music been too loud? Has it gotten crazy? The music I chose is very dynamic, so a lot of real quiet parts, and then all of a sudden it'll just come crashing in with like a bunch of horns or something. So yeah, it gets a little wild. It gets a little wild over there. Psychosis says there's music. Has the music not been playing? It was playing at the start.
Yeah, no, it's definitely playing. It's just quiet right now. Hang on, I gotta log back into Instagram on my computer because it for some reason kicked me out. Not now, Microsoft Edge. Not now. Authenticator F. I gotta two-factor this crap. Let me see here. Type in my code.
That's funny, man. So do you guys have a bucket list for places you want to travel to? Tell me a place you want to travel to. I've always wanted to go to Japan. I've never gotten to go to Japan. I could have gotten assigned there when I was in the military, but it never materialized for me. I've always wanted to go and hang out. Seems like a very cool country, very technologically advanced and all these kind of things. It'd just be really cool to see.
Big Gundams and stuff.
Gundams awesome. Running around. Yeah. Storm Shield says Norway. What do you like? What do you like about Norway? I think Norway would be really cool.
I was having trouble hearing any audio. Loud environment. Greenland or Iceland? Dan's been in Greenland.
Yeah, I was stationed in Greenland.
So there's Dan's mini right there. Dan obviously has the boat already running because he's a wise man.
Storm Shield says Vikings. Yes.
Vikings.
Greenland is very. It's frightening, actually. There's nothing there at all. It's just snow and rocks. I didn't see trees for a year. James Brazil says Australia and Hawaii. I actually have lived in Australia and Hawaii. I lived in Australia in 1994 to 95, and I lived in Hawaii whenever I was about 6 to 8 years old. And I still remember it quite vividly. Psychosis says Rome, Australia, and Japan. I've been to Rome. I've been to all your bucket list places.
He's been everywhere.
Been to Rome because I was stationed in Italy for a couple of years in 2000 to 2002. So I traveled all over Italy and saw a lot of stuff. James Abrazio says Ireland. I would love to go to Ireland. I've never been to Ireland. I hear it's awesome. I do like redheads, so maybe that's dangerous for me. So I don't know. We'll see. Been to Scotland and England. Yeah. I have been to the UK. I've been there twice, just for a couple of short visits. A buddy was stationed there when I was in the military, so I just flew over and hung out with him. So I have gotten to visit the UK, but I wasn't really into games at that time. Whenever I was over there, I was in and out. Yeah, that was one of the times I just didn't care about. I just wanted to drink and party and make connections. Yeah. Xanthiana says I've been to Canada. I've never been to Canada. I mean, it's right there, right? How come we've never been to Canada?
Ireland is wonderful. Even just being in Dublin is great. Sounds good.
James Abrazel says, "Poor guy being to England." What's wrong with England? You don't like England? That's your own. That's your spot. You love it.
My uncle moved to Belfast, Ireland. He lived there for years and years and years. Yeah. And I never visited, and I feel horrible for not visiting.
Yeah.
Perfect opportunity.
He's not there anymore? Oh, he passed. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry.
He's dead, Dan. He's dead.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, he does not live there anymore.
No,
he does not live. Full stop.
He's not alive. To be fair, it's a long trip from Wisconsin to Canada. I really feel like we need to go to Canada. I mean, it's like connected to us and everything. Or will they even let us in? That's the next question.
Right? Yeah.
Are we even allowed in Canada right now?
I don't know. They don't want us.
Let's look at your. The vote's pretty close right now. I'm only winning by 1 vote right now. Your model looks really good. The skin tone is pretty solid.
Yeah, the problem is Dan's winning. I mean, look at this. We got green. No. We got Swamp Thing over here.
Swamp Thing.
That looks pretty good. I like it.
It's a good fade.
It's
a good fade from dark green to lighter green.
Is that highlight on the leg painted on, or is that just wet?
That is just.
It's like a white stripe.
Wet looking. Yeah, it's wet looking. It's I might have used the wrong. I might have used the glossy Nuln Oil.
Whoops.
Let's let that be a lesson to you. Move to Ireland and you die. Wow. Storm Shield says they don't want us. Yeah, I bet they don't. I want to backpack across. Who said I want to backpack across Ireland and Scotland? That would be sweet. I agree. Actually, no, I disagree because I'm too old for that kind of thing now. I would like
cold and wet. Ugh.
I would like to go from nice hotel to nice hotel across Scotland.
Fair.
Well, in a vehicle that maybe somebody else is driving.
Yes.
That's even better.
You just want to see the stuff, yeah.
Like I like camping and like being out in like the woods and things like that, but I don't know about like trying to get from like town to town and like I don't know.
Like for a month, yeah, that might be a lot.
Seems like a lot.
Like camping was your one spot. Having to go to like 12 different spots over the course of a month. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's like a young person's deal, like backpacking. Storm Shield's young; she can handle it. I'm an old man.
So we have like 15 people in chat and like 5 people voted.
No, man, it's 7 votes.
I'm 2 up, and I voted for myself. It's 1-4 right now.
I'm looking at 4-3, so I don't know what your vote is doing.
Yeah, I got 1 vote, and then I voted for myself twice.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Everyone likes to wait.
Dan, I don't like it. I don't like this
Everyone
game
likes
anymore.
to wait till like the end. See, well, now you're winning, Andrew. See, now you're up by a couple votes. See?
That's probably, I don't know who that is. That's probably Alpha dumping his bits in there again.
Oh, Sophie Wise says you'll never understand them, Dan, particularly around Glasgow. Young person's deal. I spent a week camping in a van at 35. But were you camping in the van or were you trekking from town to town?
Yeah, on foot.
Across
with everything you need on your back.
Yeah. Make the pole shorter. No, it's funny when
make the pole shorter, yes.
It's funny that it's a 10-minute poll. It makes Andrew angry.
Here.
So yeah. We talked about the cost of bits and votes. Head to adult and take out the trash. So Storm Shield says she's sorry that she's late for voting. Now you're winning, Andrew. See, all you got to do is whine. Apparently,
if I complain enough, I get votes.
And Andrew will start because they just want you to shut the hell up. So it's like,
oh, your barrel isn't even drilled. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Oh, I don't feel. You know why I don't drill barrels? Because people tell you that you should drill your barrels. So I don't do it now to make people angry. Is. I just I'm not gonna do it now. Like as principle, like people just made so much of a stink about me drilling my barrels.
Look how little these guys are. These are small. Like we paint these. How crazy is that?
I just like to put a little dot on it.
This is it.
Usually,
right?
I forgot to put a dot on that. He can't shoot at it.
You just put a little dot on it, unlike tonight when you didn't.
No, I forgot. I think he looks pretty good though. I'm happy with the fade. I think this model could do with like a dull coat because there is a lot of like glossiness going on.
It's got a sheen to it. It's got a
sheen. I don't know how that ended up happening. In a moment of weakness, I drilled some barrels the other day.
I drill all my barrels. I can't. I mean, I don't harp on people that don't. I'm making fun of you, but like I cannot not drill my barrels. I need to do it.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's a Charlie Sheen.
A Charlie Sheen.
Driving along Ring Road, Iceland, cooked, cleaned, slept, everything but restroom stops in the van. That sounds pretty cool. But at least you're in a van, like you weren't like literally hiking.
Van life. Hashtag van life.
Hashtag van life.
All right, let's see if anybody else posted anything out here.
Yeah. Let's see if anybody. See, now you're winning, Andrew, because all you had to do is complain like a little baby. And
I know how the game's played, Dan.
People start voting for you. Like, I don't think I've won against you in like ever because you're always.
I wasn't about to let it happen tonight.
You're always just like, no, vote for me. I use contrast.
Here's another one that you lost to.
Where?
Alexis Red Marine. Did you lose to her?
Yes. Of course I lost to her. All her friends from her stream were on, and they spent the whole stream explaining to us that they hung out with her on her stream, even though I knew that, and also voting for her like a bunch, even though my mini looked awesome. It was that purple librarian. Remember that purple librarian I painted with all like the white details and stuff all over it?
Did this?
Yeah. Holy crap. Okay, so people are voting now, and now we're tied.
Oh, good.
So they're going to wait till the last minute.
Did anybody paint anything? Because I'm looking for things. I don't know.
I don't think anybody painted any. Next time, do you think you'll do the bathroom stops in the van, too? You, like, shit in a bag, right? And then just, like, toss it out the window.
Throw it out,
Yeah, they love it. They love when you do that.
You shit in your hand, you just fling it out the window. You smear it on the side of the van.
Yeah, it's amazing. We'll have to sit down and chat about my trips one day. Absolutely, man. I like to know about that kind of stuff. You know, I used to like to travel a lot more, and then it turns out that I don't like the traveling part. I just like going to the place and being there. But like the in-between part where they say like that's the best part of the journey, usually I love
travel. I can travel anywhere, like flying, airports. Like I love it.
I'm over it. I'm very grumpy old man today, I guess. It's kind of like bleh. Like driving 14 hours to San Antonio recently was like, ugh.
Any drive through Texas though is absolute garbage.
Yeah,
like
it's
Texas
really big
is the worst. Yeah. Texas is literally the worst state to drive through. Are all of your Deathwatch guys based the same? Like the gray granite, whatever?
Yep, they're all based the same, so I could use them, you know, like for kill team or something, if I ever play.
Right.
Sink drain was not large enough. Apple Devil says he disagreed. You disagree with his sink drain not being large enough, or are you disagreeing with me again? I love traveling, but hate the general public. This is around me. Alaska is the worst. It's bigger than Texas. Oh yeah.
I mean, but you got stuff to look at in Alaska. In Texas, it's plains of sand and shit.
Well, I think it's like if you're in Alaska and he's just like used to seeing the same stuff over and over again, it's probably like. It's probably like super. He said no.
If I can just see a mountain somewhere, 100 miles away, that's a thrill.
You're a mountain guy. I got you.
I live in Louisiana. We don't have mountains here. We have nothing.
Yeah.
The highest point in Louisiana is like a 200-foot tall thing, like way up north in North Louisiana. I don't even remember what it's called. Mount something, hill something.
Hill something. Hill time. Hey, we're still at a tie, and I think. Oh
nope, you're winning.
Oh, one vote. So
nope.
we can tie it up.
Oh,
last few seconds.
This is it. Last second.
Last few seconds. Somebody vote.
No.
Hey! Holy crap! Alpha Devil in there.
He's in the business. He's
in the business.
Sauce. We love it. We love it.
He was playing both sides of the conflicts.
Alpha Devil is an enigma wrapped in Alpha Devil.
Wrapped in a query.
You can see the mountains from the blinding snow. I spent a week in Alaska in 2007. You get no wins when you whine.
That's how he gets his wins. He whines until you vote for him.
Please.
Come on, guys.
Come on. I really want it to go my way.
It's not fair. Dan's a better painter, and it's not fair.
It's not fair.
Hey, how was your camping in your backyard the other day?
It was okay.
Just okay.
I took my kids. So my kids love camping like I do.
Yeah.
And I love camping, and I'm not gonna take a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old like out, right? So we go in the backyard. And I love it. I love the idea of it, but it was actually pretty warm, or not warm, but it was pretty decently warm. It was like 70 during the day and like maybe 60, 55 at night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
and so yeah, I thought that'd be good for the kids because it's not like freezing cold. Yeah. But it was cold enough. Like it was very chilly for them. We have thin blankets, whatever. And I had to keep waking up every hour, like cover them up, like take care of them because I saw like my little 3-year-old like shivering his ass off like on there. I'm like so like I didn't sleep.
You're the worst father ever.
I know. I was awake all night like covering him up. So I'm the best father ever. But I didn't sleep a wink because of that.
That's too funny, man.
Yes, it was unpleasant for me, but they had a great time.
Lauren, CJ says Lauren and I are going to Paris in April. Lauren is CJ's lovely wife, and they are heading to Paris. I think that's awesome. Well, we hope we can still go then. Yes. I mean,
yeah. The concerns with quarantine.
Is Europe like letting people in now, or did they stop?
Right now, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't keep track because I don't plan on. I don't even like leaving my house, let alone leaving the country. Xanthiadi says an enigma wrapped in cornbread batter and deep fried. Yes.
Yum.
I'm into that. Are we
Be
ready
sure,
for?
like, if you need tips on what to see in Paris, let me know. Like, I've got all the hot spots for you to go see. Like Saint-Chapelle, definitely go see Saint-Chapelle. Not a lot of people go there. It's a beautiful, beautiful church.
Served with a McRib. I had that McRib the other day for you, Andrew. I did it for you.
And like I said, if you don't believe, it's not good. You need to be in the spirit. You need to be in the right frame of mind. You have to be accepting of it to wash over your body.
I wanted it to be.
I
wanted to bite into it and go, oh fuck, these are way better than I remember. I wanted to be like wowed and to be proven wrong that it was. But
I hear you saying that. But I think you went in wanting it to be bad.
No, I went in wanting. I wanted it to be good, but it wasn't terrible. Like I didn't hate it, and like
it didn't blow you away.
If someone was like, "Hey, do you want a McRib?" I'd go, "Yeah, sure, give me a McRib. If you're paying for it, yeah, I'll take a McRib."
If you're paying for it,
that's like if someone handed me a McRib, I wouldn't be slap it out of their hand or anything. But
never.
The meat was kind of the weird sponginess of the meat kind of messed me up.
That's why you get it.
But I mean, I tore it up. I was like super hungry after because we did that airsoft game that day, and I kind of had some snacks through the day. But I ate the McRib. I ate a quarter pounder with cheese. I ate a large fries. I drank a large orange soda. Man, I was good to go.
You're all juiced up, yeah.
I was all hyped up. No, I was just hungry because I'd been running around all day wearing stupid gear and being an idiot.
Yeah.
Dan is the Shack of McRib defense. That's right. Knock it out of your hand, dude. So you've been to Paris, Andrew? You've been to Paris?
I have, yes.
Like, have you been a lot, or you just went the one time and now you're like, go see these things that everybody goes to
I'm an expert. Well, I'm an art history guy, so I know all the sites and major things to see. I've been, I enjoy it a lot. I've been in Italy several times.
Hey, me too.
But Paris, not so much.
Yeah.
There's this thing there, the Eiffel Tower. I don't know if you've heard of that. It's something you want to see when you go.
What is it?
It's tall.
Uh-huh.
It's built by a guy named Eiffel. I don't know. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Cynthia says, I did backyard camping at my parents' house with my older daughter when she was 3. She lost interest after we ate the s'mores and just went inside to sleep. With Grandma, I spent the night in the yard by myself because I wasn't going to go to setting it up. Yeah, I wasn't going to go to all setting up the tent and not capitalize on it. Andrew hit me up. Yeah. Trip planner. That's good. A few days Disney Paris, then transferring to a hotel downtown. Awesome.
I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. That's what you're saying. Painting Yellow says I've been to Paris, Ontario, Canada. I've been to Paris, Texas.
Paris, Texas. Yeah, right.
That's right.
Beautiful city.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. The city of lights. The city of lights, they call it.
The city of love. Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Right next to Athens in Rome.
Yeah, Athens, Georgia. It's been an interesting stream. Thank you for joining us. I feel like that week or two that we took off like totally messed up my stream momentum, and now I'm just like, I just don't know what the hell I'm doing on this.
But we're back at it. We're doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway next Thursday.
On Thursday. We'll be here on Thursday.
Chuck T. Moore, the Taylor Swift #1 fan, Warhammer hero, Daughters of Cain, guy.
There's a cool picture of him.
He ran the Age of Sigmar tournaments at the U.S. Open, all 3 of them. He ran them. So if you're an Age of Sigmar guy, show up and ask him all kind of crazy questions.
He'll be the guy that you want to hit up if you got some questions about the tournament or what you need to do or how you need to set yourself up. He also has a picture out there where he's wearing a Daughters of Cain costume that he wore during one of his tournaments, and it's fantastic because he's like this muscly dude. It's funny. He's got he made the whole headdress thing, you know, and he's wearing the dress. Yeah, it's pretty funny. We'll ask him about it.
We'll have to pull it up and
we'll
bring
find
it up on the screen.
We'll pull it up. Right. Yes, that's important. Oh man, I have to choose between you guys and Critical Role. Yeah, well, I know
we're not
a Critical Role
employees.
Yeah. No, we're not nearly as good or as attractive as the people on Critical Role.
Yes, I'm sorry we're not professional voice actors, CJ. I'm sorry we're not that entertaining.
It's no choice. Critical isn't good. So, shots fired. CJ's gonna come over there.
And with that, Jean-Claude Van Damme. wants to tell you.
See you next time.
What does he tell us? Are you pushing the button? It's not working.
No, it worked. It worked. You just can't hear it because you don't.
Oh yeah, I'm slow.
See you next time.
Good times.
Done? Are we leaving?
Yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Goodbye. Wait, we're still here. Wait, we're back. We're back.
Back up. We're gonna raid. Hold on.
Is somebody out? If somebody's out, let's see. If
next level painting, useless wizard. I like that guy.
Useless wizard.
Yep.
All right, we're raiding. All right, we're going. Get crazy in chat. Tell them where you're coming from. Say that we're here from Heroes Rush Hour and that we're there to watch this mother lover. I guess he's painting, huh? Let's go. And we are there. Oh,
Nice.
only verified people can chat, I think.
Did you go in it?
Yeah, we raid.
Did we go into it?
Yes.
Are we still live right now? Everyone's watching us figure out the raid.
Only verified accounts can chat. No, I mean, we're raiding. Useless wizard requires... You need phone verification to chat.
What? Okay, well, there you go. I don't know, man. Well, we're still on screen right now. Kill it.